seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
Take the ball and run! See. Next one's mine, you. Let's hold on. Not looking good. Eyes right. Right flank. Worth and run. I knew it. Worth and run. Nice shot. Nice work.
Quiet, Nimdut. Stop it!
Hey! Over here! Everyone okay?
Stupid. It's a waste of time.
Captain better find something up there.
Down! Hello, you guys!
Be on seat.
Come and get me! One for you! Perk up, Envoy. Coming from your right!
Then rough.
Come and get me! You, stop! Just like the good old days.
So I'm here to help keep you from making decisions like the one you're about to make. I think it's clear something happened here.
This is stupid. It's a waste of time.
Take the boss prize. Let's see what you got. Hook up, Envoy.
Found you.
You're not looking so good. You're not looking good.
Make work.
think I sprained my shoulder.
Got it! Oh, take a breather, folks. Getting out of this alive. Please don't hurt us. We're just trying to get this Audra for Captain Bardado before she comes and kills us. We made a mistake. Defalva's Audra is unretrievable. On the bottom of the sea, somewhere between here and the Deadfire. We acquired some luminous Audra from the Valian Trading Company, meaning to sell it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. My ship sank in a massive storm on the way here, and the Audra was lost. We got to shore, but that's the least of our worries. That's a matter of perspective, isn't it? Our plan was to tell the client we couldn't get the Audra and hide out in Paradis until we knew we were out of trouble. The Valians weren't far behind us. Bardado gave us one last chance. If we could find enough Audra to replace what we lost. Are you serious? You do that for us? If that means what I think it means, I'm all for it. Better odds than we have now. We're supposed to bring the Audra to Bardado at the Usher's Hand just north of here. She's probably already there waiting for us. If you somehow make it out alive with the Audra, get it to Sapienta Defalva in Paradis. Maybe he'll do some good with it.
Take him down. You're mine now.
Worse than wrong. careful. There's a reason this place is called Castel's Folly, and it's not because of its whimsical sense of humor. Unseen, unheard. Oh no, you don't!
Within Roth!
Come and get me!
Within Roth! You'll seek! Within Roth! Within Roth! Eon Seek! Within Roth!
Castel's Folly. A reminder that nothing good comes from messing with powers you don't understand. Right behind you. Right on my side. Show me what you got!
Within Roth! Within Roth! Within Roth!
Hey! Over here! Oh, you see that? Take a moment, people.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the buddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valian Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Oh, You mean you can try? Bring me their heads!
Earth and rock! Feel yourself sink! Beyond sink!
Hold it. You got it. Trevik. So... Oh. Bring me their head! You shouldn't be here!
Let's see what you...
Isoksan!
On your right! Feel yourself!
Beyond sink!
That hurt. You're not looking so good. Hold on. You okay? That's it for me. Back in the fight.
Hold it. Trevi, so I'm here. Bring me their head!
Worth and wrong!
Good one! Time to rally.
You got Trevi, so oh. Bring me their heads! You shouldn't be here!
Left.
Isoksa! Beyond sync!
Nice! Look up, I'm coming from your right!
Seek!
Onward! On your right! That's more like it!
And wrong!
Hey! Over here! Thanks.
I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what this thing is. Another fragment in. This thing's just getting warmed up.
Hold it there, amigo. We're expecting someone tonight for sure. But you're not them. You got it, pal. Though I'd put money down that you spoke to my good friend Trevik. Told you we were the baddies, did he? Trevik and his scabby newts stole Adra from the Valiant Trading Company. This is widely advised against. You see what I mean? So I'm here in my capacity as a procurement agent, if you will. I bring back the Adra, or I bring back their heads. Oh, You mean you can try? Bring me their heads!
That's more like it.
Time to rally.
Seek! Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
You're a good friend. Left leg!
Worse than raw.
Hey! Over here!
Worse than raw. Worse than raw. Beyond seek.
Back on my feet.
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Come and get me!
Worse than raw. Worse than raw.
Nice work.
My friend, any chance you found some luminous Adra for me? Thank you. Thank you! Now my work can continue. Take this. I was saving it for a rainy day, but who knows when that will be. Oh, of course. Worry not about it. I know the value of what you brought me. Thank you again, my wonderfully unique friend. May you find a kinship with this land.
Envoy! So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right? I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans, but they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Adirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, then it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, Envoy. God bless you.
I suggest not spending much money on this stuff. Leather bagstrap.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't take much out here.
We need those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
People seem more agitated than usual.
Nothing like the smell of fish and burning wood in the air.
Speaking of projects, how has your recent stage movie going?
Ugh. Did this place always smell like sweat?
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Hello? Please.
Who is that, Loughlin? I hear unfamiliar footsteps, love.
Visitors, dearest. No one we know. Sorry for that. My husband's recently lost his sight. He's easily confused. Can I help you with something? Did Remay tell you we have enemies back in Adia?
It's true. Only a matter of time before their friends spot us in the city.
We don't want any trouble. Just to live our lives in peace. So, it's time to move on. Only it's not so easy as just walking out the door. First off, we need herbs.
Ondra's kiss, the apothecary said. I should be able to get these eyes back in shape.
Only the apothecary didn't have any. Said it grows by the Eastern Gorge, overlooking the massive skeleton of some beast. Dangerous place. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, thank you kindly. If it's not too much to ask, we also need to get our land deeds for Thirdborn. We bought them through an Almaua broker in the city, but we haven't been able to get them.
Oh, it's a miracle, love!
That it is. Thank you again. We can't thank you enough. There is one thing more, though.
Oh, yes. That.
The smugglers who are taking us out of here, they're beached north of the sea stacks, away from where the Adirans are looking. No, it's not that. The problem is that these smugglers found out we're Adiran.
Don't like us much.
And they've doubled their price. We had barely enough for the journey before. Yes, I'm afraid we can't pay what they're asking.
And if they knew what we were wanted for, they'd probably charge us triple.
Bloodwine!
Oh, I mean... Oh, shit.
Good. Thank you. We appreciate the help, and we'd rather not relive our past.
A lot of people come here running from something. Most want to leave behind.
I have water in my pack if anyone needs some.
Dawnshore is most people's first view of the living lands, and last brush with civilization.
This place is gonna get crowded if things don't get better in Dawnshore.
Who's ready for more?
If you're gonna shoot that pair, keep your...
Looks like the Adherents already tried negotiating with these suckers.
Mogren's Fury. Keep it away from gunpowder, or you'll be as bald as me.
Nothing to see here, friend. Look alive, ladies and gents. We have a visitor. Ooh, and who are you? One of Heelguard's lapdogs? As what? With looks like those, I'm guessing... Jester? Wait. You're the envoy. The one who got shot at the gate. You passed through Fort Northreach, didn't you? Did you see a Paradisen woman there? A traitor named Alora. How was she? You! A Deeren dog! Come now, everyone! Avenge your sister! I knew it!
After they come! Oh no, you don't! Now looking good. And raw.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
The downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise
Ever wish you
doesn't
could
have
move
room
back
for
into
everyone.
Paradise?
Of course.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come back. Any news? Oh, wonderful. How did you do it? How did that work things out with the smugglers? Oh. Oh no. What will we do now?
Well, is the boat still there? We could still sail well enough to get up the coast, love.
I suppose we'll have to do our best. Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please, come find us. It would be lovely to see you again.
It's rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing.
You just saved their lives, Envoy. Well done.
Town looks nice from out here.
Looks better inside.
Dream all you want.
Can't believe how rude everyone is around here. How hard could it be to find a watcher? That's a long way to walk. Oh well. The house is probably a loss by now. I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do? Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then, none of my plants will take. Now this? I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
Thank the gods. I wasn't sure how many more pitying looks I could stand. Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zoribs saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them. Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
What kind of stance is that? Get serious or get lost.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. It's a dangerous frontier out there. We've already had to move back the palisades line a few times.
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
Didn't stand a chance! You're right!
Good fight.
This is the Hengen's place, or was. It's the Zoribs now.
Show me what you got! Nice shot!
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zorib holding hands. What do you see? Why don't we ask the Hengen about it? It's her house. She ought to know something. Anything juicy? Well, Dehangan's the only one who can make sense of it. We should talk to her.
Oh, please tell me I can go home now. Painted? Why would they do that?
It's true. It looked just like you. Not sure they got your eyes right, though.
So, they've made it their territory. We'll never get them out. You're... All right, you're not wrong. But it may be more than that. Have you ever felt aimless? Like you ought to have a purpose, but you don't? Like you'd do anything to find out why you're meant to be here? I said the same thing at first. Then I realized I was just lost. An animancer told me that I might have half a soul. I finally had an answer. The question was, who got the other half? I thought if I could meet this person and see what they were like, I might gain some purpose or something. And then I came here and found a Zorip. But what do I do about it? How do I not think about what I can never have? I've got to find some meaning in all this. I can't go back and I can't go forward. I'm just stuck here. Lost. Again. Are you serious? How could anything be worse than a Zorip? That's possible? I never thought I'd say I was lucky, but I'll go. I'll be brave. I'll find it. I really hope you're right.
Feels right to me.
Oh, I forgot. You still deserve to be paid for your time, if nothing else. I didn't think... Well, it's nice to get help from an Adiran. I'll say that much.
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt. They've got my crew swollen nets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off? You're that envoy, aren't you? The one who was, killed in the street. Yeah. I guess you've dealt with worse. I start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Would it even make a difference if I said don't do it?
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
Careful. Some people have fallen down these stairs. Not me, mind.
Any luck with the search? not the gods. Thank you. Let me see them. Don't worry, I will. In fact, you can have mine. It's enchanted. Might be some kind of luck for you. Don't mention it. Just one more thing. All this time, I've been sure this was Helia's doing, but maybe it's just superstition. Do you really think the gods curse us over past mistakes? That's what I was afraid of. Still, thanks. It's good to remember. Now I probably owe Helia an apology for all this.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valian republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood. Maybe not, but it makes for a spectacle. Living landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth. You seem to have turned out okay. You and Giada, come to think of it. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
So, what kind of coroner would do something like that?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Envoy. Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? Standing up for what you believe against authority. I can respect that. Of course, my method would have been run away under the cover of night, never to return, but yeah, this works for her. I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that, nah, I can't help you. Call me when you're back to facing real danger. Right, changing the subject. Ask away. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay-bleed toxin and high-tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the grinning Balrog? Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you. I am one of the few who have seen a Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me. Oh, you noticed. I don't know. I've heard stories all my life about the gods and magic, and they never seem to do any good for anyone. Right, sure. But from what I've seen, it mostly causes problems. Magic gives a lot of power to some people and leaves others helpless. And animancy? Don't get me started on messing with other people's souls. That's just not right. It's just Pargrunan wilderness lore, developed over the centuries in Solace. Tricks, traps, gadgets, nothing more. But hey, if people want to think it's magic, then go ahead. I'm not gonna bend over backward just to seem internally consistent. Well, you asked, I answered. Feel free to cast all the spells and cry out to whatever gods you like. I won't stop you. Just don't expect me to join in. Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better. No, I really don't. Let's lay this out, Envoy. How about this? You don't worry about my life story, and I won't roll my eyes every time you start talking about souls. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that day. Best we just keep things professional. We agree on the unnecessary part. Same one you are. What kind of blessed question is that? Oh, I see. I sometimes use lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right? Right. I hear Pargrunan all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Ha, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right, changing the subject. Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but... Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Thanks for talking. Quiet, Nimdut.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. We had not considered this. Mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We wilt, we gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? Eons have passed. We do not recognize these strange machines. A harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Set what has been broken, soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Punished, cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth? Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Okay.
Just like the
Been
good
to
old
Fior a
days.
few times. Not a bad place.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, they just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
Oh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields, but we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children, not to mention to our crops.
Is that... Are we certain of that, Matya?
How would I know? I'm a farmer, same as you. But given the state of our fields, you have more faith in the animancers than I do, Ondino.
Thank you, friend. With luck, that will buy me a few moments of quiet.
They say he's still there, lying in the sky. It's a shame, I cried.
Yourself. Let's see what you got. And raw. That's all.
Right behind you.
Worth it. Not looking one for you. Worth it raw. Young Seek. Is anybody there? I'm in trouble. Keep going. I'm down here. This one's mine.
Heads up! On your right! Come and get me!
Keep going. I'm down here. What's taking so long?
This one's mine. Here they come. Well done. To your left. Worth and raw. Come and get me! Worth and raw. Another win, but who's counting? Take your best shot. I'm losing it. You'll seek. Over here! Nice job! I think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice. Truly, I can't tell you how boring it is to talk to oneself. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right. Nonsense! I can't go yet. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord. They may not be ruined yet, but we'll have to work quickly. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I could heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight. Help with one hand and disparage with the other, huh? Fine, I'll take it. They ran into the ruins. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work. For all I know, they could be halfway to Nakutadek by now.
Watch yourselves. You're mine now.
We're thin raw.
Let's see what you got.
Young Seek.
Stay.
Thin raw.
Oh, that hurt. Next one's mine.
You're alive? I mean, you're back. Ah! Did you find my notes? Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything! As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season. So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass. If Vidaro's father hadn't built an Animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
Over here!
Here we go.
Oh, no, you don't! I won't let him through!
One moment.
Everybody all right? Take him down. Here we go! Worth and raw! Nice shot! Everyone okay?